We're coming to you from the Constitutional Court in Braamfontein in Johannesburg. Welcome to the Art Bulletin. Bridges is a photographic project by two lensmen from completely different backgrounds, focusing on one subject matter, religion and worshipping. The exhibition by essays Andrew Shabangu and Renee Paul Sauvignon from the Reunion Islands is currently on at the Durban Art Gallery until the 27th of January.
Renee Paul and myself met in Mali, Bamako, during the African Festival of Photography. And both of our presentation at the time were around this this idea of our daily lives. And in a way, we were attracted to each other's work. And then since then, we decided to work together on a common theme. And since both of us in our exhibition, the time in Bamako, were tackling the daily life, so we decided to work on this idea of spirituality.
Graduating fourth-year students from the Wits School of Art will be showcasing their works in an exhibition titled New Work 12. The exhibition, which marks an important part of an art student's journey, which is their graduation, opens on Wednesday at the Wits Art Museum.
The New Work 12 is an exhibition of the work of graduating fourth-year fine arts students from the Wits School of Arts Division of Visual Arts. Officials say New Work 12 can be seen as a statement of intent, a sign of what is to come from a group of talented young artists. The works on exhibition are said to be diverse, innovative and challenging. Some well-known graduates of the Division of Visual Arts program include Tracy Rose, Senzeni Mahasela, Clifford Charles, Jane Alexander, to name but a few. New Work 12 opens at the Wits Art Museum Basement Gallery on the 17th of this month.
Students of the South African Roadies Association, OSARA, had a rare opportunity to interact with Linkin Park's production manager and director of touring, Jim Digby. Digby shared his production knowledge and skills with the students.
The technical difficulties of doing a show are insurmountable. That's why you have such great professionals on the road with you, so that everybody has their own specific place. And everybody should be an expert in that specific place. And to manage that is just to allow everybody to do their job well. What tools do you need? How do you need to, what can I do to make your job easier, to make sure you have everything you need to do a good job?
It's real easy to get a job working in this industry. It's real hard to keep the job. You have to not only are you dealing with others' personalities, but you're also dealing with your internal self and dealing with the elements that you're, confronted with on a daily basis.
The 14th annual Plat Africa Design Competition, which has unearthed some of the most innovative products that incorporate platinum into their designs, announced their winners on Tuesday evening. From a platinum walking stick to a pair of platinum stilettos, the competition was on. A floral tri-pendant neckpiece designed for Charlize Theron, an incredible platinum-enhanced take on stilettos imagined for Oprah Winfrey, and a bold futuristic ring created for Tulisa Contastalvos, were the show-stopping winners unveiled at the event on Tuesday night. The competition, which is now in its 14th year, challenges practitioners from different design sectors to incorporate platinum into their products, and this year's theme was Red Carpet Platinum. In the student category, first place went to apprentice Joseph Makafola of Neiman Jewelers for his walking stick designed for mining magnate Patrice Motsepe. These and other competing and winning pieces can be seen in the yearly women's magazine supplement Shine, which focuses on jewelry. Pula, a journey through Southern Africans' rich culture, is a dance production choreographed by Tshwane Dance Theatre Sponagaliso Ndaba. An original concept by Esther Nasser, the production focuses on the legend of the Rainmaker.
If you know contemporary and you know Zulu dance or African dance, I've trained contemporary. It's a straightforward contemporary. So what I have done throughout the years, I've taken contemporary and Zulu dance and I merged it together. So it's not sitting side by side. Yes, at some point in the piece you will see a straightforward African dance because I've put it there on purpose. But my language, if you know contemporary, you will see it's something that looks a bit like, because it's new. I'm busy creating a new technique.
It's a series of frank and elegant portraits of young, creative and urbanized Afrikaners. It's a book by Rulo van Wyk titled Young Afrikaner, a Self-Portrait. It was launched recently at Hyde Park in Johannesburg.
Young Afrikaner, a self-portrait, tackles the subject of new Afrikaners who have come of age in a South Africa very different to that of their forefathers. They're connected to each other through friendship, marriage, shared values, preferences, tastes, rather than through any supposed national identity. According to Van Wyk, he chose some of his subjects from amongst his own friends, family and colleagues. From a married gay couple who adopt a black child to a pint-sized young woman who is the voice of an Afrikaans rap rave band making waves globally, to an Afrikaner man who becomes a sangoma.
It's an exhibition that includes graphics and contemporary art installations. That's French artist and fashion designer Fred Sethal's Constellations, which is currently on at the Alliance Française of Pretoria.
It started in July in Cape Town, where Fred Sethal came to give workshops, lectures, conferences, train young South African designers and meet. And the second step was now in October when she showcased the collection, the haute couture collection she specially designed for Johannesburg Fashion Week last 25th of October. And after the fashion show, we said, no, let's put up an exhibition. And because the French Alliance of Pretoria was leading the project from the beginning, we said, no, why not do it here, you know? So that's how it came to life.
The Art in Clay series of ceramics exhibition is currently underway in Franschhoek in the Western Cape. It opened to a weekend of classical music and a potter's market, among other things.
The annual Art in Clay series of ceramics exhibitions is the brainchild of one of the doyens of South African porcelain, Franschhoek resident David Walters. Walters recently won the Merit Award at the Ceramics South African National Exhibition in Pretoria. Participating galleries include Artifact, the Ceramics Gallery, Ebony, the gallery at Grand Provence, Is Art and Lamont Museum. These galleries will also be hosting unique exhibitions and talks with work on display by famous women potters from our past, Franschhoek artists, and some of South Africa's leading ceramicists.
From the Constitutional Court in Braamfontein in Johannesburg, that's how we come to the end of today's Art Bulletin. We're back again with your leading art news tomorrow morning. Do remember to keep in touch in the meantime. Our email address is morninglive@sabc.co.za. Our Facebook page is The Art Bulletin, and in brackets, Morning Live. That Twitter handle is @The Art Bulletin. Until tomorrow morning, it's a goodbye from us.